Hello. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm going to wait for some of you to log on. Joe O'Connor is watching. Hi, Steve. Hey, Alicia. How are you, honey? Hi, Ashley. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sunday night Talking to Heaven. How you guys doing? Hey, Jennifer. It sounds good. Hey, Carrie. So, I love my loves. I love my likes and shares. So if you could like and share. Hi, Lillian. How are you? So, guys, we've been working on the sound problem. My husband's been working on it all week. Hey, Brian. So we've tried everything. So let's hope tonight I have a different microphone on here. And so if you guys have headsets, so if you have earphones at home, and if you could just grab them if you have a problem. If I'm going to read somebody, before I go to read you, if you can plug in the earphones, it won't distort the sound, hopefully. We've been testing it all week, and we noticed that if somebody on the other end puts in headphones, that were pretty good. So I don't echo. Gonna love and share. Awesome, guys. So, Joanne, I'm doing great. I can't believe Christmas is next week, and I have nothing done. I only have a few gifts bought, and I've been busy, and I didn't even get to bake cookies, which I really like to do. Hi, newbie. Cindy, welcome. I guess a lot of people are finding out because people are liking and sharing and inviting their friends. I sound fine. That's awesome. Kim, hi. Jim Hutchinson's cousin, who you read live most recently. Welcome to the page. Sounds great. Awesome. So did anybody do their Christmas shopping? Because I didn't, and I didn't bake. And thank God my parents cook, because then we wouldn't eat. So if you could love and share this would be awesome. Loved and shared. Awesome. Good evening. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing awesome. Other than not having my Christmas shopping done or anything cooked, I'll figure it out, I guess. Shared. Thanks, Kathy. Hey, Frank. So all of you people are all logging on. I know, I can't believe it. It was Halloween like last week. That's what I feel like. And Christmas is, next Tuesday, right? And I have basically nothing done. All shopping done and baked all day. You're awesome. Because I wanted to bake, but that didn't happen. Now craft. Ooh, so Jacqueline, you finished early shopping. That's awesome. Hey, John. Loved and shared. You guys are awesome. So if you've noticed, today I posted a picture on my page. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I had a lot of comments about it. So I do want to explain the picture. So maybe a couple of years ago, I went to the cemetery. I had a dream about my aunt. And so I don't get messages from my loved ones the way I can give them to you. So I had a dream about my aunt. So I went to the cemetery to visit her. So I brought her a poinsettia plant. And so I got in my car, and someone said to take a picture. So I snapped a picture. So in the picture on my post, you could say it's a cemetery, and there's grave blankets. And in the distance, there's a whole bunch of trees, which were twigs because there's no leaves on them, and branches actually. And I saw what you saw, Ariana. Okay, so a lot of people didn't see what I seen in that picture, but I just want to explain it so when you look at it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Um, so when I took the picture, I went back to my office and somebody said, okay, look at the picture. So I looked at the picture. And so in the picture, if you look down at the picture, to the right, in the little right hand corner, you could see the image of Jesus. And he's looking sideways, and there's four angels alongside. You can actually see the angel wings. A lot of people couldn't see it, a lot of people could see it. But that's what I seen in the picture. So everybody could see something different. It doesn't make it wrong. But I just wanted to explain the picture. So that was kind of a message for me, I guess, from my aunt. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I think I shared it back 3 years, and it came up on a memory. So I shared it today. Lou, and yes, a lot of people did see it. So if you look, so you kind of have to adjust the picture so you can see it. But if you look at it like it's a portrait, you can see it. So it's really cool. You could see Jesus in the right hand corner, and there's four angels going up. Hey, Rita Nay. So yes. So again, I usually tell people the two shows for J. Ruse are sold out because I still have people asking me. There's no seats available. I'm sorry. After the holidays, I will post another show. I just don't want to overwhelm everybody. I want to get these two shows kind of over with, and then set up some more. But I will post ahead of time. Joanne saw angels. There's so many cool things in that picture. If you've seen it, you did see it. Also, for those who are not done Christmas shopping, I do have gift certificates available. So you guys can contact me. I had a lot of people come this week, and I know there's last minute shoppers like myself. So, hey Brenda, Merry Christmas. Yeah, so I'm just trying to read the comments and respond to you because there's so many, and I don't want to be rude. So I do want to say hello and acknowledge people. A lot of people have questions. So if you do have questions, that's fine. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I see the angel, just can't make out Jesus. It's to the right. So if you look in the right, I think somebody in the comments had circled him. You saw it right away. Yes. So sad I can hardly hear you. Is anybody having a hard time hearing me? So if you guys can just give me a sound check so that I know that you guys can hear me. Okay. So just yes, you can hear me, or no, you can't. Ralph, Merry Christmas, Ralph. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Hey, Mary. So I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Could somebody just text in yes if you can hear me? Because somebody just said they couldn't hear me. I hear you fine. Okay. Everything's all set. I can hear you fine. So the person that said they couldn't hear me, maybe it's on your end. Turn up your volume. You sound good to me. Perfect. Thank you. You can hear me fine. So, okay. So we're going to keep going forward. So again, can hear you perfectly. Thank you, guys. Okay. That's good. We got a sound check. Also, if you can do some loves and shares, that would be awesome to let your friends know. Hi, Lisa. Great meeting you in person today. Hello, I'm new. Hi, Patty. Welcome. Welcome the new people. So what we do here on Sunday nights is, like I tell people every week, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know who's coming through. I don't know. I just don't know. So I take it as it comes. So nothing's planned out. I get messages from the other side. So meaning heaven, or if you're not Catholic, I talk through the veil. Your loved ones, do your loved ones see us when we visit their grave? Absolutely. Your loved ones are always with you. And I tell people that if you don't make it to the cemetery, that's okay, because they're always with you. So, and when you're there, they know you're there. Mary Amendola, thank you for sharing. Happy birthday in heaven to your dad, Ginny. Hi, Angela. Welcome. I like all my new people. So here's a little bit of how it works for me, for my new people. On my page, I do not talk religion. I do not talk politics, and I don't like anything negative. So if we can keep this page fun, positive, as most people see me during the week, I always have positive posts on my page. It's to help people, some to start your day off right. And hi, Rich Pop. Everybody's saying hi to each other on here. I love it. So if you can love and share, can a past loved one play a certain song at a certain time as a way of saying hello? Okay. So when you're in nothing's a coincidence, as I should say. So when you get in your car and you're thinking of a loved one that has passed, and you hear their song, it's not just a coincidence. It just means their soul is present. There's a lot of signs and symbols from heaven that people don't pay attention to. A lot of times the lights go on and off. TVs go on and off. I connect with dragonflies. A lot of people connect with ladybugs, butterflies, and cardinals. So at the time you see these cardinals or butterflies or whatever, and you're thinking of your loved ones, it just means their soul is present and they're around you. So happy heavenly birthday to my beautiful angel, my mom. Happy birthday to your mom, Kim. Christine. Where did I get that all the time. I smell mothballs randomly and I know it's my Nani. Yes. Yes, some people just get smells. So sometimes if somebody was a smoker and there's really nobody smoking around you and all of a sudden you smell the smoke, it just means that they're around. Oh, Ellen, I'm so sorry. Yes, Spirit knows everything that's happening with you because they're always around. Pandora played my wedding song at a weird random time. Wonder if she was saying hello. Absolutely. Miss my dad. So the holidays are really tough for a lot of people, and a lot of people just try to get through it. I told the story last week, I guess. I'll always have memories. So my memories are of growing up as a child, and my aunt used to have Christmas Eve at her house, and she had a small house, and we used to have Christmas in the basement, and she had it all set up, and we had all 7 fishes, probably 20 fishes, and it was the best time ever because all the family was together. And even though it was small and we were crowded, we were together. And they carried on traditions. My mom and my aunts and, everybody carried on traditions. So that's what we learned. And I know a lot of people right now that are missing their loved ones don't want to carry or move on. And that could be really difficult. Angela Ford, I have dreams about my dad. I love it. That's awesome. Dreams are visits from heaven. Yep, you smell your dad. I love people validating what happens to them. And I have my bereavement group that I talk about. But for the new people here, I feel bad. I sound like a broken record. But I do have to explain when there's new people on here that I do run a bereavement group. It's the second Wednesday of every month at the Bradford Manor Firehouse Hall in East Haven. If you'd like to join, it's a $5 donation, and we donate it back to the hall. If you plan on attending or need to come, you can just private message me, and by all means, I will you're more than welcome to come. Um, okay, Jacqueline, I'm sure your dad knows that, honey. Right, right. I know everybody's kind of on here asking me. So, to the new people that are joining, welcome, and to the old ones, I'm gonna just have to give them a little bit about how this works. I do not come on here and plan on who's gonna come through, and I see all your messages of people you want to hear from, and I wish I could read all 224 of you right now. It's not possible. So whoever does come through or comes up, that's the person I read. I do ask that you kindly allow me to read them with no interruptions, kind of like it's me, it's me, it's me. Usually I know who I'm talking to when I'm given the message. I love that people validate that that sounds like them, and there could be a likeness in situations. And I always smell my papa's aftershave. I love the smell. Yes. It's awesome that you can. Hello, Roseanne. So, yes, the holidays are really tough for a lot of people. Does it get any better? I don't believe so. So I'm not going to lie to you. You just learn a different way, I guess. Um, you just learn a different way. And they love on the other side when you carry on traditions and you decorate and you cook food and you carry on, because they don't want to see you like that. So they want to see you happy and celebrating, and even if you're sad and missing them, they want you to be happy. Um, I'm sorry, I missed that. How do we know? I'm sorry. Pennies are the thing always heads up. I find pennies from heaven. A lot of people find pennies from heaven. So my bereavement group that I have, the people are the new normal, as I call it. Yes, that's the new norm. Oh, everybody's saying hi, Stuart. So Stuart Willard was the winner last week of the free giveaway. So November, I did a free giveaway for a free reading, and last week I did for December. So once a month I will do that. I will do a free giveaway for a private reading with me. I read the person on Saturday. I'm not sure if she's on here, but she got her private reading, and I already booked Stuart's. So I will do that next month. When did I realize I had this special gift? So my whole life was, I knew things. So I always wanted to help people, and I knew things about people. And it didn't really come to be until my mom was diagnosed with cancer and I started to see spirit. So I saw my grandparents, which were my mom's parents, and they were letting me know that my mom would be okay. So that's my first connection with spirit. And for me and my family, it's kind of surreal. So, you know, you grow up in your normal Italian Catholic family, and nobody had the gift, I don't believe. I think my great grandmother used to read tea leaves, but nobody talked about it back then. And there was nobody to talk to about the feelings I was having. So I kind of just went along with it. But it got really strong when my mom was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and I started to see spirit. I started to feel things, and it was unexplained, obviously. So you have to have a really strong mind to do this. And I always say it chose me. I didn't choose it. It chose me. So I consider myself very blessed. I help or try to help many, many people. So I think somebody just asked me anything from Richard or Ray. I keep seeing that post. So Deb111, share this. So if you guys can love and share, that's awesome. So deciphering between my feelings and spirit. So yeah, it took a while to do that. So sometimes before I read, I actually feel like I'm getting the flu. So my arms start to ache and I feel like I'm getting sick. And that's how I know that spirit's coming through. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to read the comments. So then once the feelings start coming, obviously my physical body feels spirit's pain. So if they had head trauma or they passed unexpectedly or if they had colon cancer, liver, whatever, they always kind of direct me in my body where it hurt them. And they connect a lot with months and dates, towns that they were from, situations that I wouldn't know. Oh, I love you, Jim. So yeah, you kind of learn, you learn from it. Like it's been a learning process. So I've been reading almost 11 years. My mom was diagnosed May 31st, and it's been almost 11 years. And so I'm very blessed that my mom is a stage 4 kidney cancer survivor. And I knew that I would help people because I told God that I would help people. And this is what I do. And so this started out for me. I was going to come on and just do a live and see how it went. And I just wanted to see people's reactions, like to me being a medium and whatever. And it just took on this whole big life, which I'm very blessed. I have, I go to the store and I went to a Christmas party today. I think the girl's on here. And she's like, ooh, that's the girl on live. That's the medium. So it's kind of funny to see people like know who I am. And I consider it a blessing. Thank you, April. My mom is very blessed. So I consider it a blessing and I will forever help people. It's just what I love to do. Love the live. Look forward to it weekly. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Elizabeth. Yes. So mom's was pretty bad. So it was stage 4. It was spread in her back. But they did an experimental drug on her. And so it worked, thank God. So knock on wood. Yeah. So everything was starting to happen afterwards. Obviously, there was a lot of stuff happening. Hi, Pat. Is it more common for spirit to come through closer to a special date for them? Sometimes, a lot of times, people call me and say, I caught an orb on my phone, and I go, okay, so what's this month? What's is there a birthday, anniversary, month of a passing? And they're like, well, my mom's birthday's tomorrow. And I'm like, well, see, that's why. So spirit does come to you closer to the time of their passing, or I hope you go live every Sunday night. I try to go live every Sunday night. I have, so far since I started it, I have gone live every Sunday night. If anybody wants to help me Christmas shop, because I'm supposed to be Christmas shopping today, and it's really hard I went to a Christmas party, took little Lisa to a Christmas party, but I didn't do any shopping. My kids and my husband are getting really skinny because I don't grocery shop very often because always working or on live because Sunday's my day to do things. But I choose to spend it with you folks, and I love it. I think it's awesome. My husband doesn't come through at all. So a lot of people have a hard time with signs and symbols. They really, really do. And a lot of people don't remember their dreams. Amazon for shopping. I'm not good with the computer, as you folks can tell. I got totally distracted I heard Amazon. When my mom, she told me she wouldn't. This is when my mom told me she couldn't make it much longer. I'm so sorry. Yeah. The holidays. Amazon Prime 2 days. Everybody's helping me shop that way. I mean, like physically I have to go to the store and shop. And I love all the loves and shares, and I love spending time with you. So that's not the problem. And I totally lost my train of thought. Somebody just asked, seeing you were talking about, thank you, Andrea. I have so many people asking me questions. I love to give my time to you guys. I love the response. I love to be able to help you. A lot of people, there's some people who don't believe, and I appreciate that and I respect that. Uh, so, yes, signs and symbols. We were talking about signs and symbols and how we could connect. So in April, I had a dream about him. I want to answer all these questions. So what I might do is, because there's so many people on here and there's so many questions, what I might do is the best I can, either tonight or tomorrow, I will come back on here if I don't get to all of them. And in the comments, I will try to answer your questions. I try to do the best I can with answering everybody's questions. Obviously, there's just a lot of people on here. I love all the loves and shares and thumbs up, and the word of mouth for me is insane, and I appreciate it. I love what I do. I believe for sure. I'm sorry. Don't Catholics frown on these gifts? Well, I always say, God gave me a beautiful gift to heal, and that's what I do. So I don't speak of anything negative. I talk to heaven. I am a born and raised Italian Catholic, and I believe in all the saints and angels and everything. So some do and some don't, if that answers your question. So I seen Jesus once, and I'll never forget it. I turned as white as a ghost, literally. And I text my husband and I said, if I don't make it home, I just saw God. I didn't get scared. I was just overwhelmed, like why he showed himself to me, but he was absolutely beautiful. Mary, you're very positive. Well, I try to be very positive. So I'm human and I have bad days. I do. I have bad days myself. And I always try to look at the bright side of things. Somebody put, no, Catholics don't frown on this. They believe there is a higher power, because there is. And heaven exists, and it's beautiful. It's not here. It's beautiful. How's the new equipment? So we don't know about the new equipment yet because we didn't go live with anybody yet. We're working on it. So I have a new microphone. I don't think the other one had a problem, but we got a new one, and we're gonna hope that if anybody goes live with me, if you have headphones to put in previously to me calling you, that would be awesome. So there's no distortion on feedback on my side. So we've kind of figured out it's on that side, not me. Just it's feeding back to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you ever seen the movie Son of God, that's what Jesus looked like, exactly like that. Like it was amazing. So I was really like, I was freaked out in a good way. No, it was Lou. It wasn't in a reading. It was actually in my office. It was he just appeared on the wall, and so I was like, he was beautiful. Oh, somebody said, I met your husband today trying to help him with the microphone. Great guy. Well, thank you for helping. We're trying to work on that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Sue, Lisa. Hi, Sue. It says Lou and Sue, so I'm not sure who I'm talking to. So a lot of people, ask a lot of questions about how it feels to be me and all of that. So I'm blessed and I love to do what I do, but it comes with great responsibility. So when I deliver a message, I try to deliver it the best way I can and the most positive way I can. And I just try to help people. Oh, I'm glad, Sue. So Yes, I'm hoping that is Krista. Are you on here? I Mimo DeSorbo. I'm DeSorbo. I meant from the church's perspective. I've never asked anybody or done anything with from the church's perspective on what I do. Um, I haven't done that. So Krista Marie. Yeah. Okay. So Krista, do you want to go live with me, honey? So I'm here. Okay, let me try this. One sec. No, that's not working. Hold on, folks. Let me just say. So, Krista, I can't invite you, but I can invite Ashley. Are you guys together at all? It won't let me invite Krista. Let me see, honey. I'm going to try to do this without dropping my phone. Okay. Hold on one second. No, it won't let me bring her on. So no, okay. So listen guys, Ashley, I can't get Krista on because there's no symbol for her phone, but I have one for you. So she's across the street from me. Could you run across the street? And no, we're not together, but she can go live if she wants. It's up to you guys. Whoever wants to go live. The person that goes live with me needs headphones before I call them. I want you to be together. Could you guys at least get together? Because I wanna talk to you guys. Enable your camera through Facebook and it should allow it. So if you can try that, Krista, so we don't have a problem. Just get back to me when you're back on here. Chris, come over. Sure. Give me a sec. You guys are awesome. So I do want to share these awesome girls are going to come on live with me and share something, share their reading because their reading was really awesome, and so was their mom. And their mom is in spirit, and she's an awesome lady. Oh, Sue. Okay, so we have the two girls trying to get together at this moment, and I'm going to answer some more of your questions as they come up until the girls get together and I keep going. So anybody that has headphones, if you get red, at least you have them with you. You plug them in before I call you, and it'll help with this distortion on my end because I echo twice. So we're going to work on that, but I'm going to see. They're getting together. Joanne. Yes. I know I was saying something about signs and symbols, and I was answering somebody, and I forgot where I was going with that. Do you remember? Did you see me, Joe? I would love to know if my mom and dad are with me. My mom died in 2005, and my dad died in 2012. Absolutely. They're always with you. You guys, you just have to pay attention. So a lot of people don't remember their dreams, and a lot of people don't pay attention to signs. And they just think it's a coincidence that they get in the car and their mom's song is playing. The woman and her husband never come through. You are directing to people who say they never get signs. You were directing it. Oh, yeah, no, they just have to be open to it, basically. You just have to pay attention and be open. Yeah, we miss a lot of signs and symbols, like a lot. Nope, I don't get stronger. I don't get from objects. I don't need objects to talk to somebody. I just need their spirit here. So, it's not easy. Yeah, the holidays. Every day is a busy day. So I know. I'm just waiting for these two ladies to come together. I believe We started talking about pennies. What do you mean? Oh, pennies from heaven. So my bereavement group, we collect 11 cents. We always find a dime and a penny. So that's how we connect with spirit on the other side. I don't dream of him. I have been dreaming of my mom. Yes. So you just have feathers for me. Awesome. So some people get feathers. Some had a lot of signs the day we took Alyssa to the casino. Yes. Yes, yes. Do loved ones always come through during a private reading? For the most part, yes. Yes, they do. If spirit crossed over, does that mean they can't come to you? Yes, they still can come to you. So, crossed over, they're on the other side, but they're always around. Their energy, they're always around you. So it does, just because they crossed over. I have my headphones. These people have their headphones. Perfect. I'm not sure who's going to come through. I'm just waiting for these lovely ladies. What's up, honey? You're laughing. My Uncle Pat leaves dimes for my aunt all the time. Hi, Joe. Grace, if you keep talking about that turkey for my husband, you're going to have to make it for him, okay? Because he's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry. The neighbor, my dad leaves quarters. So everybody connects in a different way. Um, oh, they're together? Okay, so let me see. It didn't come up yet. I get dimes for my loved ones. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if my two girls are together right now. So, did I miss them somewhere? Hold on, folks. Sorry, I'm like right in your face. Did I get it yet? Yes, they could come through. I'm trying to answer all of these beautiful questions before I start reading. If you guys could love and share, that would be awesome. And let me see where they are, honey. I don't have them on here yet. Hold on, guys. So I'm going to bring these two lovely young ladies on, and I want... So there's so many coming up. Watching with my sister. To me. A little bit more. They're coming. Ashley, we are together. Now Ashley's camera's not on. Oh. Okay. Headphones.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm still... Look at you guys are awesome. So I'm not echoing. Yay! Oh my God, this is so exciting. How are you?
We're good.
We're
You're
hanging in
good?
there.
Good. So I know I asked you to come on live, and I thank you for doing that, because I know that there's a lot of people watching, and a lot of people would totally appreciate your story. So I'm not sure who wants to tell it, but if you guys could squeeze in a little bit together, a little bit more, so we can see both of you. So if you guys could tell how, I guess, Ashley, right? Ashley?
Yes.
Okay. So if you can just tell us about when your mom went to the show, so we could back up a little bit.
So my mom was always into mediums. So I actually surprised her to go see the Long Island Medium. And right off the bat, she spotted Lisa. And she was just so stunned. She goes, "Oh, I know her. She's my friend." And then she just, the whole night through the whole show, she just was so fixated on Lisa that whole night.
Right.
And then she made sure the month before her passing, she had all of us add Lisa as a friend, because she used to say, "Oh, she goes live. You guys have to watch it. She's amazing." And that's what we all
I didn't know
did.
your mom personally. So I have
Mm-hmm.
lots of people on my Facebook, obviously, and so I didn't know her personally.
Yep.
And a lot of times on Facebook, you only see the same 25 people, which I feel bad because there's a lot of people's birthdays or special occasions, and I miss them.
Yep.
So we're going to fast forward a little bit. So mommy wasn't sick at the time, correct?
She was not sick.
Okay. Um, but so can I share a little bit about what I remember of your reading, because I don't think I'll
Yeah.
ever forget it. And sometimes, so when I read, I don't remember people's readings because I read so many people. But when I get to read somebody and it's like this, like what happened here, I always kind of jot it down. And I'm journaling, so someday I'll write a book. But this hit me so hard is during the reading, their mom said to me, "I'm so glad they found you. I'm so glad you're the one doing this. I told them about you." And I was like, it was weird because this woman passed unexpectedly. Like she had no idea she was going to pass, but she prepared them like for me to read them. And it was so unusual. It really was. I know you guys, how are you doing for the holidays? I mean, so how are we getting along, should I say? I know it's really tough.
It's very hard.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
very hard.
How is Dad doing?
He's lost.
He's lost. I understand. I know. But you know how important it is for you guys, from your mom to get through the holiday. You know that, right? And do it for the kids, because the kids need to see as normal as you guys can be, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that stuck out to you that you want to validate about your reading, or
You want me to say it?
So, no, I'll say it. So, there was one part where you brought up about 11:30.
right?
So, we kept going over and over on the way home, back from the reading, and my sister pulled up a picture of the night when they were doing the spirit box. And that was also the first night I actually got up and did my live for my paparazzi jewelry party. And that was when everyone was actually so happy. My mother came through the spirit box that night, and she also played with my live show. She actually interrupted it. But that night was filled with a lot of laughters. So that night, that validated that my mom was there with us.
So 11:30 was that night. Okay. So I've never done anything with the spirit box or whatever. So do you want to explain? Because people are going to ask me that after. So I have no idea how to even explain it or what it is or what you did.
my little brother Johnny's been fascinated with ghost adventures and all that, anything paranormal. And ever since my mom passed, he wanted to talk to her. And so he was looking everywhere for these spirit boxes. And he found one that he bought off of, I think it was Amazon. And that night is actually when he tried it out. And basically, what is it? Like a white noise that changes back from channels that spirits come through.
Okay.
Like you ask it questions and it replies whatever, like short, like little phrases.
Okay.
And so that night, I'm not sure, what did mommy say that night? I think that night, my brother asked it, is heaven nice, or is heaven beautiful? And what did she say?
I don't know.
She said yes, right?
Okay.
And she said yes.
And that was on the night 11:30. So I don't
Yeah.
know anything about that. So I can't do anything with stuff like that. Obviously,
No,
you know, I
no.
communicate. Yeah, I just communicate
My
with
mother,
them.
she,
Yep.
my mother disliked those kind of things. She she didn't like the Ouija boards, anything like that. But my brother, he really wanted to try it out to see it actually works, and we got validation that it actually did because she was actually there that night when you told us that during the reading when you said 11:30, when she kept saying it over 11:30, she was actually there.
Wow. Okay. Somebody is writing in about the spirit box underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it, or whatever. But it obviously validation that your mom is with you when you're doing these
Mm-hmm.
things, or just don't play with Ouija boards, please.
No, nope.
Yeah, just don't do that. But you already know that mom is always with you, and that she loves you guys very much, and that it's something that you're going to have to get through right now, the holidays. And everybody grieves differently. So I don't want you to be hard on yourself, but I just, around the kids a little bit, just put on the best face you can and try to help, get through the holidays for them.
Thank you.
I did want to say that I was surprised when we first walked in and you said that you weren't allowed to light your incense. And that was like one of the biggest problems and fights that we had at the house, because she would always light the incense
And the sage.
And I would have to either leave or put it outside. And my mom was always like the middleman.
Right.
My mom loved that. She loved the incense. She loved the smell of it. But she did not like it at all.
Well, when I was told not to light the sage or the incense, that somebody had asthma.
Well, yeah, it hurts. It starts to hurt my chest, and then it'll give me a headache.
Okay, so anybody that knows me that has had a reading with me, before you walk in my door, it smells like sage, it smells like incense, and you kind of get a little bit overwhelmed, and I can't help that because I always do that. But that one night, and I sat there, and I was like, how come I can't light the incense? And she's like, no, you can't. I'm like, but I don't know what to do. Like, I'm supposed to sage and light it. She's like, Sonny can't breathe. They have asthma. I'm like, asthma? Okay. So I didn't light it, but I light it all the time. So that was funny because I've never had a spirit actually do that, which was really cool.
I think it's been years now that we've been fighting over the incense being lit in the house.
All right. Well,
so
I didn't
it was
light
nice
them,
to
so
hear.
You were safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were safe. So after the reading for you guys, how did it help you to heal a little bit better? And I understand that you have a tragic loss. I'm not saying that you're healed. I mean, what made it a difference for you? What was it that helped you guys?
I think it comforted us knowing that she's happy.
Right.
Because she left in such a horrible way.
Right. I know. That for me, so I read, obviously, I read 7 days a week, but just that reading stuck out to me because subconsciously, for some reason, she knew. I don't know how, because she wasn't sick, and she made sure that you guys found me, and she made sure I knew about it. She made sure that she clarified that. So I was honored.
She made sure that we both friend requested you, and it was like she would not stop bothering us until we did it.
Right. And that's so weird because she wasn't sick.
No.
She wasn't sick at that time.
No, but I think she probably, like you said, like she didn't know she was gonna pass, but she had the signs.
Right.
She had the signs, like when we were telling you when her father came to her and said that her father died on her birthday, and then the signs of having us, friend request you and all that stuff. They were all there, but I don't think she was ready for that, and none of us was ready we didn't see what was coming.
Well, no, and she's young. She was young. I mean, and she was healthy. Like, this was not something, I mean, everybody has little health issues here and there, but nothing that you would ever have imagined happening.
Yep.
I mean, that was pretty shocking. And She was unbelievable. I don't think I'll ever forget that ever. I'll never forget that because that was just, she was amazing. And it was like, I felt like I'd known her forever. And she trusted me with you
Yep.
guys. She
Yep.
trusted me because she knew how it would go for you. So I was
Mhm.
honored that she chose me. I really was. And it was, she's funny and she's not a witch. That's all I keep telling her. She's not a witch. Yeah, I don't know.
She
Yeah.
still has that spunk in heaven. She still got it.
Yeah, she's not a witch. You want to clarify?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
So she would always call me a witch, but we in turn would call her a witch. And whenever we saw a broom, we would tell her to get on it. But then my brother always called her a jinx.
Oh.
So that's
Yeah,
when.
yeah, because every, like, for instance, oh, you do. Go ahead. Go. Like, everything that she will say, it will happen.
What
So
happened?
that's why we would, like, call her a witch, and she's a jinx sometimes. But everything that she said, just, it happens just like that.
Right.
But it usually was when we weren't doing what we were supposed to do. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Right.
why.
Right. You,
Always
you know what's
happens. And
you know what's hard too is because I think she knew it for
Yeah.
some strange reason, and being not being a jinx, but just being intuitive because we're all intuitive. So we all
mhm.
know things, and when you're too close to the forest to see the trees, if you were too close to the situation, you weren't paying attention. And even though she wasn't sick, like, I mean, just out of the blue, um, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy
Mhm.
how things happen. But that for me was totally unbelievable when she chose me ahead of her passing, like 2 months ahead
Yep.
of her passing.
Yep.
So it was funny when I was in the Long Island Medium. I was sitting in the second row, and she had read my friend, and it was crazy because all my clients were on there going, "We see you on the big screen." I'm like, "Oh no!" So it was kind of fun seeing everybody and everybody that
mhm.
was there. So I, I know it's very difficult, and she keeps saying, "Your dad just." You just need to let dad know that she's okay. And he's not, here's what he's not. He's not mommy, and he's not mommy and daddy together. He's just daddy right now. Okay? It's
Mhm.
really important for him to know that he's just dad. Okay? Can't get the two mixed up, even though he's trying to do his best with you guys. It's very
Yeah.
difficult, He just needs to be your dad.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. Did he? So I'm going to read you again. You ready?
Oh,
You
God.
ready?
Oh no.
Okay. Because
With
so I
tissues.
feel like I feel like he did something with her ring. So did he fix it? Do something different? Like, I put it on a necklace, or do something different with it?
No, so he was going through her jewelry the other night, and he took it out, and it has tape on it because she never got it
Okay.
fitted.
She keeps going like that around the ring.
But
Okay.
he keeps saying that it's not her engagement ring, which it is. But
So
I
he
don't know.
needs to solder it? Like, he needs to put it together. So the tape on it was because it was too big and she needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you tell him it is the ring?
We will.
She keeps going like this around the ring. I'm like, soldering it? So she had tape around the ring.
She had
Yeah.
tape.
All right. Just let him know that that's the ring. So just.
Yeah, he's like, this is not the ring I gave her. This one's fake.
No, that's really not good. I don't know. So something's January, like on the 1st, or January in the month of January.
My daughter's birthday.
Perfect. Happy
No.
birthday coming up. Have you decided what the celebration is going to be?
No,
No. Did you do any Christmas stuff?
a tree.
Okay. what are our plans? I'm not asking you, your mom's asking you. Like, Tuesday's Christmas. Like, she's going like this, Tuesday's Christmas. What are we doing?
I
So
know
if you
she
know how to
always,
honor her, if you know how to
she,
honor her, you're going to do what you need to do, okay?
yeah.
Mhm.
Just, you got to do it, okay? These kids, I don't know.
Mhm.
She keeps talking about this little cartoon thing, something pig. I don't even know.
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
What is that? Like, who likes that or
I
something?
just I just bought a Peppa Pig yesterday. I just bought
What is,
like a Peppa Pig like little figurines for some of the kids in the class
okay.
that I para in.
Oh, okay. So you're going to work. So she's just acknowledging that at the time that you were buying those, that her soul was present. But you see, you work with children.
Yeah.
You have to carry on for those kids at school. Like, you have to do what you have to do, right?
Mhm.
You have to do the same at home.
Mhm.
Okay. It's required at home. She's requiring it. So, there's a brown shirt that she wants to talk about. It's almost like a V-neck or something. Did you go through her clothes?
My father did.
Okay, so she's talking about this brown shirt that she likes to wear, and it's almost like a V-neck or liked to wear. Um, so here's the thing. Did Dad get rid of anything or ask you if you wanted stuff?
No, he just packed it all up.
Okay. So
Didn't
what I want
even,
you to do is grab a bunch of your favorite things. So, like, t-shirts, shirts that she had or whatever, and I want you to make the kids each a little teddy bear. I know there's a place somewhere, and I think in Brantford. I'm not giving her bit. I'm not doing that. What I'm just trying to say is make a little teddy bear. So,
mm-hmm.
so it smells like her. So they can have it of her. And you guys just pick out a few things that you like and just have a quilt made. Okay. So it's not like you have to keep her shirt, put it
Yeah.
in the drawer. It's just that I want you to have something that you could wrap around yourself, is what she's saying. Because she's really said, this is brown shirt. You got to just let me know later or ask Dad. Because she keeps showing me this brown shirt that I need to have. I don't
I
know.
think,
She
I
also
think it
she
was a
also
brown
tells me
shirt.
June. She also tells
June,
me
that's
June.
her
That's
birthday.
yeah.
That's her birthday.
Perfect. Something's on the 12 as well, because she writes that.
12?
Is her middle name Anne?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. She goes, it's in the middle, like Anne is in the middle. So, is she one of two siblings or born second?
There's two
She keeps telling me number two.
there's two siblings. She's number 2 in heaven.
Oh, so somebody else, one of her siblings is in heaven with her.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Was there an unexpected passing to that person? My
Mhm.
head hurts too.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. My head hurts. Could you validate that? So, trauma to the head, stroke, something, because she keeps going.
I
Like
think
that.
I think it was trauma to the head.
Yeah. It was a lot. Go ahead, you.
I
Quills,
think it
yes.
was
What's
Yeah.
I think it was trauma to the head.
okay. Was she born? So there's three of them in her family, right?
No.
She keeps stopping at number two. So there's only the two of them. Just clarify that with me. I don't know what she keeps talking about.
Yeah. It's
Two like there's only 2?
She's only one of two kids.
No.
no.
She's one of 11.
She's one of 11.
Who's born second? I know that's
Wow.
really hard because she keeps stopping at number two. So that's
So
in her birth order.
it's either Uncle Power, Uncle Vincent, because they're the two oldest.
All right. So there's two in heaven and the rest are
Oh,
here.
Auntie Lynn.
Two in heaven
Yeah.
and
Yep.
the rest are here. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I don't know. DMV is closed. I have no idea where she's going with this. But do you know that DMV is closed tomorrow? Does your dad know that?
I think so. Well, I don't know. I don't think so because she always used to tell him that he always has to go to the DMV, and she will always say it's closed tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, he's off tomorrow.
All right, because she goes, the DMV is closed tomorrow. I'm like, why? You have to register a car?
Unless he was probably gonna go register the car tomorrow, and because I think he's off tomorrow.
Oh, he's off. Okay.
So
I
that's what he was
she's
probably.
like, to tell him that DMV's closed tomorrow. And so I feel like, okay, well, what do we register? And so was he transferring the plates from her car to his, or just what was he?
He wants to take over my mom's car.
Okay. All right. Did you get a white car?
No.
Okay, because she keeps talking about the white car that I need to.
I have a white car.
Oh, you do? Did you recently get that? Wait a
What
minute.
was that?
She writes, hold on one second, because she writes 7/13. That's July 13. Does somebody connect with that? That's not a plate number, is it? Because I would be probably.
7/13.
She keeps writing 7/13.
We have a bunch of family members up on here. Maybe
You
they
have family
can.
members on here?
They're all up on here.
Who's on
So
here?
maybe somebody can help us out.
Okay, so
Anthony.
who's your family members on here, honey?
Anthony Pace, Stefan Waldron, Joy Piscatelli. Who else is up on here? Aaron.
Oh, wow, you have a whole bunch of people up on here.
Carmen Piscatelli.
Shelby.
Shelby Bombrit. Who's her godchild?
Oh, wait. Scroll up. Down.
Anthony Pace said
Yeah.
Maze, but that's not her godchild. Somebody's Michael, too, that she wants to connect
Oh, Michael,
with.
yeah.
Michael.
Stefan, right?
Oh, Stefan Waldron.
He just came on, too. He was just on.
Is that his birthday?
I think it's Anthony. It's
Somebody's birthday. She just writes 7/13. Somebody's birthday. I just need to tell you guys that.
I know Anthony's. Anthony, I think your birthday's the 12th, right? Or is it Christopher's?
Who's Michael, honey? Who's Michael? I know
that's Stefan's. That's her godson, her nephew's brother. So Stefan's brother.
Oh, Stefan's brother, Michael, is her godchild?
No. So Stefan's her godchild,
Oh, okay.
And
I'm July 23rd.
Michael's.
Stefan is Halloween. Somebody is a 7. I'm just gonna let you know. She keeps writing 7/13. So I'm like, could be either an address, like somebody's home address, or birth month. I don't get it being the license plate because we were just talking about the car. So something going on with your car, honey? Is something?
Mine or
No, mine.
The white one.
I want a new one.
Okay. Well, not right now. But she just keeps saying about the car. 7/13. That's not a date or anything. We'll figure it out. Or you'll figure it out. Just like 11:30. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Daddy needs to know that DMV is closed tomorrow, and so he has to go another day, which he probably won't make it because he works, right? So.
Yep.
Yeah. So he took the wrong day of the week off. That's what she keeps saying. Like, he just took the wrong day of the week
He always
off.
does that.
So Ashley. So somebody saw her. So, and I don't mean in a dream. I mean, like, you keep seeing her face, or you keep seeing her on this, like, she keeps showing me. Like, it's really hard sometimes when we're thinking of somebody, or it's almost like I can actually see her. And so
I was afraid of saying I've been seeing my mom in full, like the full face form.
She's showing me that she says so this is really crazy. So I'm just going to say this to you because a lot of people can't do that. Like 99.9% of people can't do that. But I just need to validate to you that she just stuck her face right in my face. And she goes, I show myself to her. And she can actually see me.
She does it with me too.
I was actually driving yesterday, and in the back seat, I literally saw, like, I didn't tell anyone this, but every time when I'm driving in the back seat, even with her car, I look up and she's there.
She's there. Okay. I just have to validate for you, honey, that that's her. I mean, she's doing that. She is absolutely, and that's really hard for spirit to do. I'll just let you know that. That's really hard for them to show themselves like that. And she's validated. She's like, I'm in their face, like literally in their face. Krista, have you seen anything?
Yeah, the window because we live across the street.
Uh-huh.
And there's one window that I don't have blinds on because it's too big. So she was able to see if we were awake because she would look through that window to see if the lights were on. And the night before her funeral, when I just finished writing her eulogy, and I got up and looked in the window, and I just saw her, and she was waving and she was smiling.
Perfect. I mean, she has been, she kind of, this is really weird. Is she kind of set you up for her, in a way, for her passing. Like, so all the signs that she was giving you along the way, even though this woman was not sick, subconsciously, she had to know something. She was setting you up for the event.
Yeah, she was.
Her energy is so strong. And here's the thing, when people in the physical world are strong believers in mediums and strong believers in heaven, okay, when they get there, they are such a strong energy for me to give you the messages. It's crazy. But she is awesome. She was like all day long. So do you know a Carmel? Does she have an Aunt Carmel?
No. Oh, I don't know. So.
Is it Carmen? Is she saying Carmen? Because she has a brother named Carmen.
Carmilla?
Auntie Lynn's
Carmilla?
birthday is 7/13. Who's Erin?
Auntie Lynn.
Oh, and is that
Chills.
wait, is she the second? Is she the second too? Is she number 2, born number 2?
Oh, we have a family affair going
Erin,
on over here.
was she born number 2?
We have somebody's born 7/13. She wants to acknowledge.
So it's Auntie Lynn.
Is she?
I think she might be this. Yeah.
Is there something going on with her?
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
Okay.
She had a bunch of strokes.
Okay. Set the side of that.
Oh, she is number 2.
Yeah, so
Holy
she
crap.
is number 2.
And she is number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so that's Carmen's in your family?
Yeah, that's her.
Carmen?
Yeah, that's her.
She was born second. Okay.
Brother.
So I just need to let her know from your mom that everything is going to be okay. All right. That she's watching over her. She keeps writing 7/13 and telling me number 2. So she had head trauma. Her head trauma is the stroke. Okay.
Yeah,
so when I was asking you, all right. Whose mom is that? Whose auntie? Is it one of these boys or?
Who? No,
but her granddaughter.
Her granddaughters are on here.
Who's her granddaughter?
Shelby and Sydney Bombrat.
Okay. See, what happens for me is I'm paying attention to your mom that's talking right in my face right now, and she won't let me go. She's like, well, we're not done talking. And so are you sitting on her couch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't, Chris went over to, because she says they're sitting on my couch right now. I'm like, okay, I thought you went over to her house. I'm getting confused. Ashley, I thought you ran over to Chris.
No, she came over to our house.
She's like,
my
they're
mom's
sitting
house.
on my couch, and I'm like, okay, so we're gonna just talk to you.
Yeah.
She loves to talk. No kidding.
Yes, she does.
No kidding.
Mommy
She's
loves to talk.
Can I tell you what she did? She just put her arm around me and she goes, and we're good friends. So
oh, she always does that to everybody.
What's that?
She
does that to everybody.
Yeah. She just put her arm around me. She goes, we're BFFs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is your dad
got
home?
the chills.
No, not yet.
Working.
He's working. Okay. She's awesome. So the 7/13 connection and her sister, right, Liz?
Yeah.
Lynn. Sorry, Lynn, right? She does do that. Yeah, she does. She's like wrapping her arms around me and we're friends. And I'm like, yay, okay, we'll be friends. Yeah. Wow. So I have to say hello to all her family members.
Yeah.
The godchild on here or wherever the godchild is.
I think he might be.
Yeah. So no. She's gonna be buried. She was buried.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's too cold for the headstone.
Yep.
Okay, so I just want you to think about it for a while and think of something different to do. Okay.
We'll have to show this video to my father because we showed him the recording and he said, "Okay, so we'll put wife, mother." I'm like, she said she didn't want that.
Well, no, it's just something different, you know, because I feel like it's got to be like a headstone, like a footstone, not a headstone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she just, I don't know, it doesn't matter. She's just saying it. So you can do whatever you want, but she's like, no, she's like, no, 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 no. So she's telling me that her hair was not the right color or not the right way.
Oh my God.
She didn't like her hair. They dyed.
They dyed it.
They dyed it.
They dyed it at the funeral home, and then it was. She like flips her bangs, but
It was flat.
I don't know. Yeah, it
was
looked
like-
really weird, and we were trying to fix it before everybody came in.
Okay. She's like, I don't mean to, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because she's making me laugh. She's like holding up like a Clairol bottle. She's like, it's not number 7, it's number 8. I don't know. Like it's this ash brown. I don't know. She's like ash brown or something. She goes, they got that totally all wrong. So her hair color was totally all wrong and not done right. Just to
No,
let you know.
it wasn't done right.
we were saying
No.
that we kept, because when she was in the hospital, her hair was ash brown and it had like white. But when we went to the funeral home, we kept saying they dyed her hair the wrong color. It was like I don't know, it was like an orangey medium brown color.
But it was too dark, so she
you
was
know what?
like you could see her scalp.
She's
It
kind
was
of
too
telling
dark.
me, like number 7, like I don't know the numbers on I don't know, like if you go buy a box of Clairol. So she's kind of like, it's not a 7, it should have been an 8. I don't know. So you can always check with that another time. I don't know. Listen, on the other side, it really doesn't matter. The only thing she's trying to do is validate stuff that I would never know. And she's just kind of trying to make Christmas easy. Do you understand that? So my plan when I come on here is to read whoever. So my intention was tonight for you guys to tell your story to me, okay? Your mother had a whole other idea going on here, okay?
Yeah.
I always say when I sign on that I do whatever spirit wants me to do. So this is what she wanted me to do. She wants to hog up all the airtime, and which is fine. You girls lost your mom at a young age. You're young girls. Your children are young. And if this is the least I can do for you, then I mean, I'm going to do it because she's fabulous. And
thank you.
The brown shirt is something I don't know.
So I have a brown shirt. I have a brown shirt.
No, do you have her brown shirt?
Yeah, I took one of her brown shirts when she was still here. I took it, and I was supposed to give it back. And I planned on wearing it to the funeral, but decided not to because I was so afraid that she would like trip me or something going up to the stage. So I put it back in the closet.
So you put it back in the closet.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for validating the brown shirt, my friend. So, did you ever take it out of the closet because you have the brown shirt?
Well, no, I never took it out.
No.
Well, I took it out. I put it on that day, but then I took it off.
Then you took it off. So you still have her brown shirt.
I do, yeah.
Is it V-neck? Is it like a little V-neck?
It is a V-neck, yeah.
Okay. So she's just acknowledging
that I still have it and haven't given it back to her.
That you stole it from her. You put it on. You took it off. And she's really she's just laughing about it. She's just laughing about it.
She's like,
is Daddy
I know.
You know, I just got to tell you something. Her hair.
Oh, wait, he's here.
Hold
he's
on,
here
he's
right
here.
now. Dad. He's here.
He's here. He's right. He just walked in with a look on his face.
Why don't you come talk?
Come on.
Hold on.
Okay.
How
Hi.
are you? How
So
you
you're
doing?
live with about 200 people watching you. So so I just want you to sit down for a minute because your wife is here. And I need to give you some so I'm going to back up a little bit because you just walked in. But
Okay.
previously she wanted to tell you that DMV is closed tomorrow. I don't know why she had to tell you that.
I could imagine.
Just so you know, DMV
She's smart.
closed.
She's very smart.
Yeah, DMV's closed tomorrow, she said. Also the ring, she keeps, I want to solder it. So it's almost like does she have tape on her ring or the girls validated? Did you have her ring out?
I don't have it out, but it has tape on it.
No,
Okay.
you did have it out,
Oh, yeah, everything is
and you
Okay.
said it wasn't
Yeah.
the ring.
All right.
exactly.
So the girl said you questioned if that was her engagement ring?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
Let you know. It might have looked different when you bought it a long time ago. It's been a long time, right?
It has been. It has been a long time. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
So what my intention was, since you're just joining us, my intention was tonight for the girls to tell their story.
Oh, good.
Because I read all the time. I do a lot of readings. And that
Yeah.
one was totally unbelievable to me because I had, you got me in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that was unbelievable to me because your wife had pointed me out at a show she was at the Long Island.
Absolutely right. Yes.
And she made these kids friend request me previously to her even knowing that she was to pass or she wasn't even sick. So during that reading for me, the first thing, she was so excited that they found me, like that they listened to her and they connected with me.
Exactly.
So, she just before she put her arms around me and she goes, "We're friends." So she's really cute. She's like, "I'm her best friend now."
Oh my God.
And all her family's on here. So she's been acknowledging her family, which you can go back and look at after.
Oh,
but the
excellent.
first thing she wanted you to know is DMV was closed tomorrow. So if you took the day off, you had to know, I don't know what you were doing with her car, but it's not open. So you might have to take off another day. And she wants you to know that to just be dad, because you can't be mom and dad, okay? Just be dad. That's what they need you to be, their dad. She is so amazing. This woman has shown herself to your daughters, like visibly, they can see her. She has come through to me like, I was planning on reading a whole bunch of people on Facebook tonight, and I had no idea where this came from because normally people don't share their experience on here.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I had to call your daughter. I'm like, would you mind doing this? And so your wife had this all set up for you guys, and you just walked in, and I didn't end with them yet. So she's really amazing on the other side. Her whole family's on here, and they're she's acknowledging everybody as we go. I didn't know she had that many people on here. Also, she wanted to talk about the headstone. April connects, honey. She just wrote April.
April?
Somebody's birthday, anniversary, or month of a passing. Are your parents crossed over on the other side?
No, my mother's still alive.
Dad, yes, your dad is crossed over.
My father has.
Okay. Is there an April connection to him or the number 4?
No,
I don't know.
I don't know, but
okay, so you'll probably figure because she's going through the line of people and how they bring them forward is by their birth month and month they passed.
okay.
So you check in on your mom?
Do I check on?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you let her know that Daddy's okay on the other side? He tells me there were stomach issues, so colon, liver, or down below. For somebody, is Mommy having issues right now?
No.
There is something wrong. He keeps saying something's wrong in the stomach. So nothing bad. I don't mean anything bad.
Okay.
He keeps saying,
Okay.
that's how he's validating.
Okay.
Yeah. He tells me the number 4. Check on that later. I know it's very
I will.
overwhelming, on that, but your dad is okay on the other side. Your wife is there with him. So the headstone, because I feel like I want to make her this big headstone. Like I want to make it a big heart or a teardrop or something, but I don't think she's where they can do that. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
They can't. It has to be a footstone.
It has to be a footstone.
Yeah.
So she's like, don't make it like everybody else's. All right. You know what I mean?
Oh, and it definitely won't be.
Okay.
She was a
So,
special woman.
yeah, she really is. So you had a lot of, you have 3 beautiful children together? Is there 3
Yes.
children together?
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
grandchildren? Is there 4?
4.
4
Yep.
beautiful grandchildren is what she says. Oh, there's the 4 too. And you had, everybody has their ups and downs in any relationship, but she would do it all over again with you in a heartbeat. You know that, right?
Would she?
Would
Would she?
in a
She knows I
heartbeat.
love you. I love her.
Oh, she's like, she loves you so. Listen, her personality to me is, you know how some people don't always tell you what you need to hear, but you know.
Exactly.
And she was
Exactly.
just that type of person. And she's like, oh my God, he knows how much I loved him, loved him and still loves you. Yeah, the ring is definitely the one you gave her. It's been a while, right? She's going, yeah, like she keeps taping it. I wanted to solder it before. I didn't know what she was talking about, but she's awesome. She is so awesome. She validated so much for your daughters, obviously, before you got there. She goes, I waited for him to come home. Are you a little bit early coming in?
No, and I'm sure she's probably upset with me because I did something that I normally don't do. I drank.
Oh.
And I don't do that. So
And you don't
I'm
do
sure
that.
she's upset with me.
Okay, so she
But
waited
it's
for
all
you to
right.
get home.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did.
And now she wants to know where
Okay.
you were.
So you won't be doing that too much, or I'm going to be calling you.
No. I had a Christmas party.
But that's all right. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
it's Christmas time. You have to have a couple of drinks.
Exactly.
Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you need to just let your hair down and just do whatever. It's all good.
Just tell her it was not gin. It was not gin. That's
Okay,
her
you don't
drink.
do well with gin?
No, that was her drink.
Oh,
Gin and
okay.
tonic. Yep,
Gin and
gin and
tonic?
tonic was hers. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You got to drink whatever you like to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She's an awesome woman, awesome wife. She just keeps rambling on. She's like, she keeps kissing me on the cheek. She's like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. He just needed to hear from me. He just needed to hear from me. He needed to know that he's doing everything the right way. You're doing everything the right way. There's nothing that you're
No,
not doing
not the last month. Not the last
Listen,
month. No, I'm
listen.
not
You're doing the best you can with what you have right now, okay? Don't be
You're right.
grieving and also trying to take on the role of 2 people and doing what you're doing. Stop being hard on yourself. It's a long process. You had a lot of years together. You have children, grandchildren. It doesn't go like this and you're okay. All right. So really stop being hard on yourself. She's not married. She's not mad that you had, your Christmas drinks. Really, not at all. Just choose that wisely. Are you John?
Yes.
You're John. So okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have vanity plates on your car?
Yes, I do.
So is that why you're trying to transfer them? Are you trying to transfer the vanity plates?
No, I seriously think I'm going to try to keep her plates on her car.
Okay.
But I'm sure she knows I drive her car and it keeps me close to her.
Okay. All right.
All right. And she probably knows I had a cigarette in her car.
Oh, dear. Stop admitting all this stuff.
I know. I have to. She knows me.
You're getting yourself in trouble. Listen. She sees everything you're doing.
I know she
You don't
does.
have to
Oh my
confess
God.
anything. You're not confessing
I
to
know.
the medium. All I'm telling you is she's okay with everything. I promise you.
Good.
Just if you
Good.
it's a Christmas party. It's
Exactly.
Sometimes we don't know how to deal. And it's okay. You're doing a great job for what you're dealing with right now. You're trying to keep everybody together as well as yourself, okay? And I don't know. Do you know that I just don't, I have to tell you this because you might have missed it. Do you know that
Okay.
they did her hair the wrong color?
Oh yeah. Remember that we talked about it.
Yeah, it was funky.
She's,
It was funky.
okay, but it's okay right now on the other side, so I just need to let you know that. She has fabulous hair, the right color on the other side, just so
Nice.
you know that.
Nice.
And your daughter stole her brown shirt before she passed, and she never gave it back to her. So, which one? Krista.
Oh,
Oh, it's Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so this was an awesome Christmas gift from your wife, because
This
she keeps
certainly was.
rambling. Yeah, she keeps me going. So your son is your namesake?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the same middle name.
Okay. So here's
Yeah.
what I need you to do. He needs a lot of guidance, and so because mommy was always on top of him, like, to do this, to do that, and always reinforcing him positive because he's a good kid. And
Yes.
he just, I think he misses that from her. So she just wants you to tell, all three of them are great kids and they're all going to do great things. Okay.
Thank you.
They just need to hear it more, and
Sure.
him especially, because she keeps saying, my son, my son. Like, that's her heart. She writes September too. So how do we connect in September?
September.
Mm-hmm.
The boys, right?
ugh.
No?
September.
So
I
it's an
don't know.
anniversary or somebody's birthday?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I was just seeing if somebody else wrote it. I don't
Okay,
know.
somebody's saying
Yeah.
her son is here. So I have to acknowledge John.
Oh,
Because
excellent.
mommy's here and she keeps saying, my son, and
Okay.
she's so proud of all three of you guys. All three of her children she's so proud of. And
But more of her
everybody
Thank
needs
you.
to hear that. So she's letting them know, and she wants you to reinforce that on a daily basis.
Thank you.
Okay?
And I will.
September does connect. Oh, Auntie Liz died September 20th. That's what
Oh.
Aaron said.
Okay. Oh my God, everybody's here.
Yeah,
And
everybody.
Mom
Oh
and
my
Louis'
gosh.
wedding. Okay, we have a lot of people on here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I didn't see him on. So he's probably with family, right? Sean's birthday as well. Who's Sean?
Is September. That's my
Sean
nephew.
Is, Stefan
Okay.
and Michael's
We have
Yeah.
brother.
When I say we
Oh
have
my
a
gosh.
family reunion, we have a family reunion happening
Oh my
here.
gosh.
Mm-hmm. So her mom and dad on the other side as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. My sister-in-law passed away in September.
Dad, we
Elizabeth.
just said
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm drunk.
Okay.
that.
Okay, I got that. Is your wife's mom and dad on the other side?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I do connect with the number 4, and I don't know. It's for your dad. You're not one of 4 children, are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
He keeps writing it. So April or the 4th day of any month. So you might want to check
April,
on
I
your
think
side of the
I
family.
think, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was April.
She almost ripped my ear off.
that's okay. So what was April? I heard somebody say
Oh.
that in the background.
I'm
What
gonna
was it?
look.
So I just
Oh,
have
your
to tell
first
you
date.
something. Because there's
You said
3
your
of you
first
and your
date.
Oh,
wife.
that's right.
What's that?
That's right. Our first date was in April.
And you forgot that?
We met.
Where did you go on your first
It's
date?
been 32. Where did we go? Not April, no.
So that's when your first date was in April.
We went out to a restaurant.
Okay.
We went out to a restaurant.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So your first date was in April.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm really happy about, so many people on here are so happy for you guys, genuinely happy. Like, if you could see the comments, girls, I don't know if you could see it. But I just need you to know that all these people are so happy that you got this for your mom for Christmas, coming through like this. So all the loves and shares, I love them. Love and share on there, but all the people are genuinely happy that your mom has come through for you. So who's Maria Pace? Love this. Yes. So this is all family.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Wow, you have a
all
big
family.
family. You
She
have a
came
big
from a
family.
huge family. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
She came
Wow.
from a huge family.
She is such a strong, amazing energy. Absolutely. It was totally um so did
Well,
you
she
switch your
definitely knew
hours?
where. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you said you were going to.
No, the kids wanted me to switch my hours, just not right now. I just can't. You
Okay.
know,
It's not
we need
because
the
she's talking
cash.
about switching hours.
It will switch because
Okay.
I know that she would rather have me be here more often.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So do you have to bid on something like that? I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I have to put my times in to all the places I work. Yes.
Okay. She would
Yeah.
like you to do that only because I think that you being present for them at certain times would be more helpful. Right. If you can. Okay. So
Okay.
if you
Yeah.
find that you can do this, that would be awesome.
Excellent.
She got everything in order here. Like, like she's got everything written down. Like, he needs to do this. We need to do that. And it just makes
Then
you
tell her to
there.
get back here and help me do it.
She's helping you every step of the way the
I know
best she
she is.
can.
I know
This
she
was
is.
totally not. Listen, so when she did not expect this at all, but subconsciously, for some reason, I think
Knew
she
that it was
felt
heading.
something.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
She connected with you.
there's no
Yeah.
specific sickness that would have made her feel that way. Do you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people
Absolutely
tell me,
right.
like, oh, my dad did something strange. Like, he took the car, put it in my name. They did this, this, and that. And, it's not like she did any of that, but it's subconsciously she knew. And I don't know how. I really don't. I know. It's weird. Um, some people ask what she passed from. So if, I don't know, that's up to you to share. If you
So,
want to, if somebody
Um,
wants to share.
so we're really not sure yet. But they claimed it was kidney failure and cardiac arrest, but we got the first part of the autopsy and it came back pneumonia.
Okay. All right.
so we really don't know
So you really, it's,
how she passed.
yeah, somebody marry a bait? Is that a bot?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
sister's friend.
Okay. I said it was quick in passing. So yeah, I just didn't, I just didn't get her sick for a long period of time. So I knew, it was unexpected and it's not 100% answered,
Nope,
the way
No.
it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah.
but it will be.
So it's very hard to decide, Dad. Where's Dad? We'll go back to Dad.
Right
for a minute.
here.
So it's very
Mhm.
hard to decide, like, if she had jewelry or certain special things. So I think that needs to be put off for now.
Okay.
Okay. So you can hold on to stuff until you see fit. In other words, when it's an occasion or you think that that's what they need at the time, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And a lot of decisions that need to be made, I don't want you to make them right now.
Okay.
I want you to just like sit back and kind of take it all in and grieve, and then it'll all make sense. But just don't
Okay.
make decisions right now. The only thing she wants you to. So do you work 3 to 11, or are you not here?
No, I work days. I bartend a lot at night.
Okay.
So I've got really weird hours.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, just change your hours a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that.
Good.
Yes, she's fabulous. She loves you very much. I want Christmas to continue, meaning I want it to go on as if she were here, because she will be celebrating with you guys. It's very important. The children need to experience Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
With you, Mom.
Oh, John's
Yeah. What
on
is
here now.
Yeah.
I see John on here now.
That's.
I see John on here. Hi, John. I'm sorry John wasn't there with you guys. Actually, I was just calling Krista, and
Well,
then we had technical difficulties, so somebody ran over. Everybody. Well, we all
well,
got
Johnny is
together
here.
basically.
Yeah.
Johnny's here.
Yeah.
Johnny's
So
here.
perfect.
He is here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in his bedroom.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys,
Excellent.
I will end here only because it's getting late. But I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy,
Thank
healthy
you.
New Year. Your wife is incredible, incredible woman, and she's always with you guys, always. I promise you. And she said we're best friends, so she just gave me a big
Yeah.
hug. She just gave me a big hug. She goes, "We're best friends." So yeah, she's awesome. So I
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank you
much.
so
allowing me
much.
to do
Thank
this.
Thank you.
thank you
Alrighty,
so
you
much.
take care, guys. Bye to all
Thank
your
you.
family. They're awesome. And John too. Don't forget John, her son. My son.
Yeah,
Son.
well, he
Don't
keeps
forget
on
him.
writing you.
All right. All right.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
Take
so
care,
much.
guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
I don't know how to
All
end
right.
it.
I will
Out.
end that.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Wow. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? What time is that? Oh, awesome. I don't know what time check is that, honey. I didn't see that. Yeah, so that was pretty amazing. So I had no idea I was going to do that. Like I said, when you guys sign on. Oh, that was the most longest in-depth. All right. So that's like a private reading, basically. So I had, they needed it. They most certainly did. They had a very tragic loss, and they needed that. So what I'm going to say, guys, is only because it's getting late, it's a Sunday night, and I just spent quite some time reading these folks. I am going to get off. I just want to thank you all for joining tonight. I think this woman took on, she was great, but the reading was amazing, and these people needed help. And I'm probably, what is the 23rd? When is it? So next Sunday, right? I'm going to try my absolute best to get my shopping done. And it's okay. Listen, when I come on here, there's no expectations. There's over 200 people. I can have one reading or I can have 5. It all depends on the spirit, and your mom was controlling this. So don't be sorry about anything. This is what this page is about. I do whatever I'm basically told to do. So if you guys can love and share this, I will post if I will be on next Sunday. I probably will. It'll be the day before Christmas Eve, and I'm going to try my best. Any last minute shoppers, if you would like any gift certificates, I am in my office all week doing readings. If you have any questions or want to join the bereavement group, January 9th, I believe it is, from 7 to 9, you can contact me. And it was awesome. It was an awesome reading. She was amazing, and I love you guys for stopping in and sharing the night with me. And I hope you have a great week and you get all of your shopping done. And anybody who baked, I like chocolate. Here's me. I like peanut butter cookies with the Hershey's on them. Hint, hint. No, just kidding. Awesome. So have an awesome week, fabulous night. If you guys are not on here on Sunday, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. And I will check in again. Alrighty. Have a good night.